of all college students in a large state university with 35,000 students. The data collection method that we use is questionnaire. Using questionnaire, we can distribute faster to the respondents and we can get information easily. Number two, the sampling technique that we use is stratified sampling. Instead of the whole population, and we can group them to get accurate result. The strength and weaknesses, strength, it saves time and money. Many students can answer easily. And the weaknesses, some students may not answer honestly. Next is, not everyone will respond to the questionnaire. Scenario F. A market researcher wants weak opinions about a new product from people currently shopping in a mall. The data collection method that we use is interview. Bakit? Kasi nga po, ang respondents natin is the people currently shopping in a mall. Sila yung mga taong nagmamadali. And using interview, mas madali tayong tanong sa kanila ng mga information about sa research na gagawin natin. The sampling technique that we use is convenience sampling. Based sa scenario, ang respondent natin is people currently shopping in a mall. So sila yung respondent na madaling mahanap o lapitan by using convenience sampling. The strength and weaknesses. The strength is very fast and easy to do. Next is low cost. Next is good for getting quick feedback. And the weaknesses is might not represent the whole population, mall goers only. Next is some people might not want to be bothered.
Scenario H, exploring the challenges faced by female entrepreneurs and starting small businesses in rural areas of Ilocos region. So, data collection method we use is interview. Interview dahil mas malalaman natin yung kaganapan o makikita natin harap-harapan yung nangyayari or problema dun sa lugar na yun. Tapos, sampling technique naman is purposive sampling. Purposive sampling kasi entrepreneurs nga eh. So, dapat ang kukunin natin mga sample is yung may alam dun sa entrepreneur. Strengths and weaknesses. Strengths. We can get deep detailed information about their challenges. So, yung sa data collection na ginamit natin interview, pag ginamit natin yun, syempre malalaman natin yung detailed na information about dun sa certain challenges na kinakaharap nila dun sa lugar nila. So, purposive sampling, ensure the respondents are related to the study. Yun na nga, sa purposive sampling is meron na silang kaalaman dun sa tas weaknesses might be hard to generalize findings of other areas. So dun sa yung kukuha ka ng sample, ang ibang rural areas kasi ay tago na sa hindi mo agad mapupunta, yun yung weaknesses. Tapos some participants might not be super open. So yung iba, sumasabi sila pero di nila sinasabi yung totoo, minsan nagsisinungaling sila. So yun yung weaknesses.
Let's proceed to scenario R. Determining the effectiveness of a new online learning platform introduced in 10 selected high schools across Pangasinan. Total of 5,000 students using it. The data collection method that we use is questionnaires and experiment. Questionnaires because we were able to determine the effectiveness of the new online learning platform and it makes our research more easier. The sampling technique that we use is stratified sampling because instead of getting the whole population, we only get a sample. The strength and weaknesses. Strengths can collect data from many students quickly and it helps measure the real change in student performance. The weaknesses is some students may not answer questionnaires honestly. The experiment may take time to complete.
So now let's proceed to the scenario J, which is the impact of social media usage on the mental health and sleep patterns of teenagers aged 13 to 18 years old in your province. So our data collection method is the questionnaire and interview. So we use questionnaire and interview in order for us to gather the results of our research. So next is the sampling technique. So we use the stratified sampling. So we use the strata we divided the population into the smaller subgroups called strata. So let's proceed to the strengths and weaknesses. So we can collect data from many teenagers at once. So by using this method, we can collect data easily by using a questionnaires and interviews. We also use interviews to give more detailed and honest explanation. So we use interviews to gather a results from the respondents wherein they are free to express their own personal opinions, perspective based on their personal experiences. So next, let's proceed to the weaknesses. Some teens may not answer honestly. So we all know, as we all know, our respondent is mostly is the teenagers, which is the 13 to 18 years old. Sometimes we can encounter the scenario or the problems wherein the teenagers cannot or may not answer the question or interviews honestly. Next is the interviews. Take more time and effort. So as we all know, as a researcher, we need to put more patience in order for us to find the results into our research. So as we all know, our respondent is the teenagers, which is sometimes they can understand some situation or they can understand some things in this research. That will be all. Thank you.